think this is definitely a special collaboration, and timing is everything in show business, and I think this is great timing.
We wanted to show our support. We've been fans of the New Kids for a long time, and to see them come back and have such a great resurgence over the past couple of years. They're ending their tour here tonight at Radio City, so we've been emailing back and forth trying to get together, and it just worked out.
We've always said that they've inspired us to be the group that we were. We were all, like Brian said, we've grown up listening to their music. We actually met them many years ago because at one point in time we had previous management, same management at one point, and so they've been great guys. Like I said, we look up to them for what they open the doors, and we've been able to continue on the success with our Backstreet Boys project, and so it's a good collaboration.
They have very loyal fans. We have very loyal fans, but I think looking at the few women who were sprinkled around the rehearsal, there was just a look that I really have not seen too often.
We were just on stage doing sound check, and there was a couple. I think some of their managers were out in the audience, and it just you could just see on people's faces that Donnie even said it. I think people are going to explode. I think when you have so many people on stage, and we've been around for a long time, and I think that's the reaction. They're going to be shocked, and they're not going to believe it. And there's been like a little bit of discrepancy out there. I'm sure people think that we have a little bit of a rivalry, but that's going to end everything. It's going to squash it.
The Backstreet Boys kind of came after us, and they kind of, and they'll tell you this, they looked up to us, and we kind of led the way. They came out and they were, they're very talented, and we respect them for that. And, they deserve all the success that they got and have. And I think they felt that from us, and we felt that from them. We could really tell that, they really respected us. So I think all the fans tonight here at Radio City are going to see that, translate.
There never was a rivalry because as a group we weren't together. We had broken up and taken a break, and they were making great music, so there was never a rivalry or anything like that.
It's always been like healthy competition. Mainly our biggest competition is amongst ourselves to be the best we could be. But there was never any button heads, there was never any trash talking, none of that stuff.
The funny thing is, it's kind of everyone sort of defers to each other. It's we want to welcome them to our stage, and we want them to feel right at home. So we're not saying, hey, this is what we want to do, and at the same time they're like, hey man, it's your stage, so we don't want to tell you what we were. It's you have to get over the humility, but at the same time it's really encouraging and it's exciting.
There's definitely no egos on stage, none of that stuff. It was all just having fun up there. Open communication, listening to each other's ideas about, okay, how are we going to do this for this song, for this song. So it was definitely cool.
This is the end of our tour, and I don't think this is the end, but we're going to be taking some time off, and it's just cool that it worked out. It was just something that really felt like it just happened on its own. We certainly don't want to push anything like this, and we'll see,
Thank you all.